So, pertaining to the king's visit, let's reel forward to Foreshore Road, getting ready to go off to the airport. What time of day is it? What is the scene? Well, we take up the people them assembled who is coming with us at Foreshore Road. It was remarkable. As I did tell you, Pa Shanti and Ma Shanti was there on the other day, as I tried to remember if Bugger Time was there. You say airlights did feel in on the vibes pertaining to that. But down the line, Dizzy Johnny, remember the Scatterlights were there, Marathon were there, Legsman and Millicent was there, which is Legsman's queen, and Bullarum were there, which is the said second man. And as I say, Tawny Man were there. Bunga Herman didn't go up on it because him feel we would go with the king. So what time of day are you leaving? According to my memory, it is a time of day when I don't think His Majesty is coming in after midday. So it's best for we leave early. So I would say it's like 9 o'clock we leave. You go behind that, you're late, you know? Because the radio with Jeff Barnes was announcing, remember I say I never leave my transistor radio, you know? Because that's a big thing for me. And Jeff Barnes was talking about, I don't know which part him was, but him coming to me like he was announcing out of the roundabout, out of Harborview. This was RJR, Jeff Barnes? Yes, him named then the thing, like our brethren Dermot Hussey, you know? So what really happened, my estimation, said that Jeff would have to be somewhere on that side. Why? Because him talking about the vehicle coming from St. Thomas and the ones coming from town. Because remember, it's 2 roads, you know. One I come from St. Thomas and one from town. Him was running off his mouth the whole time with describing these heap of groups coming in and yeah, you know? Like him announced cricket or sports. It was something we had track with. Because we're going to the airport, not pan a speed business. Because as soon as we reach Windward Road, you can't drive too fast. Because every other vehicle where you see it come from a different part, whether it's a car or old van or a certain thing, is heading towards the same mission. And it give you joy too, because you can see all the certain brethren that you know upon truck and the flag and all them things. So because of what was going on, we just start that thing I chanting, you know. I have seen the king when him come. I have seen the king when him come. I have seen the king. I have seen the king. I have seen the king when him come this day. And everyone just joining our one unity. I have seen the king when him come. I have seen the king when him come. So one person go up with that chant and it reach everyone, and the next person just chip in a line like, I have seen the king this day. I have seen the king this day. And we picked that up. It was a joy, you know. That was the song that was sung by the ones in our truck on the way to the airport. Because as I tell you, every vehicle been like it have something where go on and play different drums and things. So it was like a parade. Yeah, and we're not moving too fast, but reaching still. Because when you got to the airport, we're parked at a distance, like, you know, Jakes? And I almost cried to blow a street when His Majesty get in the vehicle and leave, you see. And I did abandon my baby mother Cherry from the waving gallery and our son, which is not my son, but Mortimer brother. So I did leave him with her and go on my ways. So she never did make that mission to follow him with onto the tarmac. She had to stay up there and look and see what she could see when come off at the waving gallery and use going to the truck as an ID to find we again. But when we come together now and say, rotted, His Majesty gone, and everyone have put themselves together to find back the truck, it delay we a little to find out where Cherry there. But all you have to do is find back the truck. Because His Majesty gone already. So I could almost cry, I could tell you, GX, when I in the truck, you see, and the truck can't move fast. This I guess according to the amount of vehicles we come saw in there before you. And I listened to the transistor radio we're in. But make I tell you that I almost cries that I want to get near His Majesty, you know. Is the transistor radio is telling me that now His Majesty is going up Orange Street round a parade, you know. And I, who come from Kingston, know the distance it is to Rotted. But the fact is that we have enough time still because His Majesty is going to the King's house and change over and, you know. So you already knew the itinerary of His Majesty because it was published. Yes, but I never follow it up in my mind. But into the truck, other people did know it. I know it too, but I never expect to be so far back.